Greetings. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Happy Love Day. I am Simone the Shepherdess, and I was taught that if you get, you get you. If you learn, you teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word. So I'm just bringing us in with a little sage. How are y'all feeling today? I'm feeling like a giant, ready to take over the world. Something great about to happen today. I can feel it. The blessings of the Lord is here. I can feel it in the atmosphere. I'm going to bring this in by cleansing the energy with 4 chimes or gongs on my sound bowl. The 4 sounds or taps represent the 4 elements of water, air, fire, and earth. Oh, and since it's Valentine's Day, I'm intentionally sending love to our heart chakra by utilizing my heart chakra sound bowl. So set that intention for today. Because I know people about to be sad as fuck out here. Don't be sad as fuck out here. If you don't have no Valentine, if didn't nobody ask you to be up their Valentine, take you nowhere. Today we about to love on ourselves. We about to be so self-absorbed, pour so much self-love into ourselves that we ain't gonna ever need love from anybody else. That's how intentional I want you to be about it today. I'll show you. Greetings. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. So today I want us to do a visualization meditation. I am meditating with myrrh in my smoky quartz. I like to put 1 or 2 drops of myrrh in my hand. These crows keep showing up like it's time to move, Simone. Time to move. It's time. The time is now. It's here. It's here. I'm protected. I am protected, I show you. So I want you to start by sitting straight up or in the lotus position, or you can lay down, whatever is comfortable for you. Then I want you to close your eyes and find something to focus on, whether it is you listening to these crows or birds in my background, you listening to the beat of your heart, you focusing on the chair you're sitting in, the floor you're sitting on. And as you're focusing on that present moment or honing in on whatever object or sound that you are, focus on your breath. Breathe in slowly through your nose and slowly release it through your mouth. Again, breathe in slowly through your nose and slowly release it from your mouth. Again, breathe in slowly through your nose slowly release it from your mouth. I want you to envision that we're going on a hike, going on a bear walk. And as we're walking this trail, we're listening to the birds chirp, the woodpeckers pecking, the crows cawing, the wind rustling the leaves. I want you to just stand there on that trail, standing still, observing and absorbing everything that's happening around you. How are all your senses being stimulated? What do you hear? What do you see? What do you smell? What do you feel? As you're standing there, I want you to imagine roots slowly digging into the ground. With each each breath that you take, the deeper the roots go. With each breath that you take, the deeper the roots go. With each breath that you take, the deeper the roots go. At this point, you're deeply rooted. Now, with each breath that you take, the taller you become. You grow taller. And stronger. You grow taller and stronger. As you continue to grow tall and strong and upward, your branches begin to form and extend. Each breath produces more branches. The branches grow longer and wider and taller. The branches grow longer and wider and taller. And before you know it, leaves start to develop. With each breath, the tree grows fuller, hardier, thicker, greener, more vibrant, healthier. And as you stand in the middle of the forest as this deeply rooted, lush tree, the wind blows. And as the wind blows, your leaves blow, your branches and trunk sway from side to side. And with each breath, you just sway from side to side as the wind brushes up against you and your leaves and your branches, whispering that you are deeply rooted. You may sway, but you don't break. You are deeply rooted. You and the wind become one. You're deeply rooted, you sway, but you don't break. You allow the wind to gently move you back and forth. Whatever comes your way today, you're deeply rooted. Whatever may cause you to sway today, remember that you're deeply rooted. You may sway, but you will not break. You have faith in those roots, the depth of those roots, the strength of those roots, the vitality of those roots. Your roots aren't dead. Your roots aren't dead. Your roots give you life. Your roots keep you steady, give you your strength. I'm just going to continue to sway and say, I am deeply rooted. I am deeply rooted. The kiss of the wind, that's love. The blowing of your leaves, that's love. Just focus on your breath. Because that's love. Focus on your breath. We're going to breathe in slowly through our nose. And slowly exhale from our mouths. As you continue to feel the wind swaying your deeply rooted tree, I want you to slowly open your eyes. Bringing yourself back to this present moment, this present environment, your present surroundings, by still focusing on those deep breaths, slowly inhaling through your nose, slowly releasing from your mouth. Again. Affirm, I am deeply rooted. My roots run deep and they strengthen me. am connected to all that surrounds me. All that consumes me. Let's round it off with 4 more deep breaths. How are you feeling? Because I'm feeling like, how you feeling like you a giant and you like ready to take over the world. So the journal prompt for today is, do you trust yourself? Do you trust others? Do you trust your life? Why or why not? In a relationship, are you suffering from trust issues? Because we talked about how whatever we portray onto other people or assume other people are doing or thinking, it is what we are battling internally. Those trust issues that you're experiencing with people externally are because you're battling trust issues internally. Now, this doesn't make you a bad person or an insecure person. What it makes you is an unhealed person, a traumatized person, and that is why we are here. That is why we are present as a flock, as a collective, to grow with each other, heal with each other, become accountable and aware with one another. You're here because you're supposed to be here. Now it's time to do the work. Write it down, study. What trust issues, and do I have trust issues with my money? Do I have trust issues with friendships, with jobs, with coworkers, with my spouse? Can I trust my kids? Do I have family members that I don't even want in my shit because I'm afraid they're going to steal something? What trust issues do you battle with? Are you trustworthy? Can I trust you? Ponder on that as well. I'm excited. I'm about to pull from like 2, 4, 5 decks. The first deck I'm going to pull from is my surrender deck. Before we get into it, Most High, what do you want us to surrender today? We got love in the air, floating in the atmosphere. What do you want us to surrender? What do we need to let go of? What are we harboring onto that is hindering us from our next chapter? We got surrender to joy again, y'all. We had this one the last time. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. Smile today. You are loved. I'll be your Valentine. I'm your Valentine. You my Valentine. Don't be sad about this. Don't get wrapped up in this fake holiday, y'all. These holidays are for marketing to make money, to keep us distracted. Because if you with somebody and they ain't treating you like a Valentine or buying you flowers and chocolates every day, once a week, once a month something, and they only trying to cater to you on today, that's a problem. You need to reevaluate. That's an issue. Then on the flip side, if you've been messing with somebody and they go ghost on Valentine's Day, that's a sign, y'all. That's a sign. Out of all the days they want to go ghost today, wake up. The next card I pulled was surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. I think we did this one before. You're not the same person you were yesterday, 5 days ago, 5 weeks ago, 5 months ago, 5 years ago. So don't allow anybody to make you feel guilty or like you're changing. Yes, you're changing, but don't make them make you feel like your changing is a bad thing when you're growing, when you're elevating, and they're still on the same level. No, you're not supposed to be the same Simone you were yesterday, the same you were 5 days ago. We're always supposed to be seeking for betterment. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Surrender to joy. I want to pull one more because we have both of these, but that is spirit saying that they need to hear that again, Simone. Y'all, you unhappy because you choosing to be unhappy, baby. Surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you're telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. We talked about those half a baby steps. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. Fear is fake. Fear is fake. Stay present. Don't allow yourself to become overwhelmed, anxious, worry. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, experiencing exactly what you're supposed to be experiencing. How are you going to grow your way through this? How is this lesson adding value? We don't have losses, we have lessons. Either way, we're always winning. We're always winning. Even when your downs and your ups look up or down, or even when your ups look down, your downs look up. Yeah. It's all working for your good. Don't be afraid. Just know you are divinely guided. Your ancestors got your back, and I am deeply rooted. I'm present. I'm not pondering on my past, and I'm not focused on my future. I am present in the present. I like to come up with little cute little sayings. Y'all feel me? The next one I'm going to pull from is, let me do the chakra one. The infinite wisdom of the chakra deck. Spirit, I am near. I am clear and ready to hear you. Tell me so. What does the flock need to know? We got a message in these cards, Spirit. We got a message in these cards, Spirit. It's like you want to pop out, but she didn't pop out right. So let me see. This one flipped around, but I'm going to do another one. Can I have one more card, please, Spirit? Most gracious high. The two cards. The dancer. Balance. Activate your willingness to enter the dance. Enter the dance. I am grounded. We talked about how dancing helps to ground you. Let's see what that card says. And then 30, Sky Messenger, freedom. Let go of restrictions and set yourself free. Are you restricting yourself? Are you allowing society to restrict you? Let's see what the dancer says. The dancer. Balance. Activate your willingness to enter the dance. Nadarasana, or the cosmic dancer, calls forth the power of the dance. This is the fluid expression of our need to move, shift, feel, and create through the physical body. That's so crazy because we swayed during that meditation today. This isn't a coincidence. Dance is an expression of the sacral chakra and invites the element of water to flow through us. Like the Sufis who use dance as a meditative practice, we can combine the physical practice of movement, known as dance, with the meditative practice of focus, known as drishti, to create a more balanced existence. Movement allows us to move stored emotions and feelings through the body. It is a creative expression requiring no special equipment. Drishti is a gaze point, which allows us to train the mind to slow down, focus, and be aware. This combination is a powerful one, harnessing opposing action. The cosmic dancer reminds us to use our physical selves to find balance in our world. The message: find some way to move your body. In our high-tech world, it is easier and easier to become more separated from our physical existence. The dance has begun, and you may step forward now to compel the action. This may be free-form dance, yoga, tai chi, salsa, or even Zumba. Pick some kind of movement that allows you to activate energy and to feel good. This message also reminds you to have fun in this process, to find pleasure and release as you do. If you have the tendency to deny yourself pleasurable activities for no reason, then all the more reason to bring a bit of dynamic movement into your world. The focus can be through the eyes or through the mind. The gaze point may simply be a view out of the window or dancers on the stage. Find your own way to go back and forth between embodied action and focused awareness. The power statement that comes with this card states, movement and focus allow me to align in perfect balance. Movement and focus allow me to align in perfect balance. The next one is Sky Messenger. I wanted to add, I read something recently that it is a part of our brain, it's like in the back somewhere, that is only stimulated by physical movement. So that's getting up, walking, doing some type of light exercise. Hell, walking around your house, cleaning your house, just some type, instead of being sedentary, moving around, doing a garden. We think of movement and exercise as being in the gym, lifting weights. No, it could be taking a walk, doing a hike, doing a garden, cleaning your home, walking up and down the stairs, just not sitting in the bed all day, sitting on the sofa all day. Hell, even if you are a driver sitting in your truck all day, get out, walk around, do something. We just meditated just by swaying. Sway your body, move your body, stretch your body. Those are movements, okay? Stimulate that part of the brain. I don't know what it's called. Google it. Fact check me. Sky Messenger. Freedom. Let go of restrictions and set yourself free. With the light of the quarter moon and the vastness of space above, the Sky Messenger sits dreamily in the infinite open element. In this place of expansion and quiet, a greater freedom unfolds. Life on Earth is complicated, and technology has made lives easier yet more restricted at the same time. No longer do we spend time daydreaming or merging into the open spaces of the sky. We are constantly being called to pay attention to our schedules, phones, calendars, and commitments. The throat, as a physical space in the body, is quite small, yet the potential for the throat chakra is expansive beyond our ability to perceive. In this expansion is the energy of freedom that we all desire. That freedom is the opening and letting go of all that binds us to the earth plane and dulls our inner light. Message: have you been craving more freedom in your life experience? This is a direct message to look around you and see where you have been confined or restricted by your own free will. You may recognize some things outside of your doing, like the shift in cultural trends, family demands on your time, and work pressures. There is always room to create more freedom by making decisions about what is serving you and what is not. That is the true power of opening to freedom. We may take our freedom for granted, thinking it will always be there, but never fully embracing it. Use the power of purging what you no longer need but continually agree to and move ahead. The throat center is the energy center where we can get caught up in black and white thinking, but creating space is not an all or nothing affair. Open to the element of space and move beyond this old and worn out way of being in your life. Finding this truth will set you free. Power statement: freedom is my true nature. Freedom is my birthright. The message that I'm getting from both of these cards is put that phone down. Put that phone down. Go exercise. Go write a book. Go answer these journal prompts. Take a break from the phone, y'all. Hence why I come on here every day going live on the phone. So I'm like, if y'all gonna be on y'all phone, I'm at least want to add value. Want you to have the option to obtain value. Even though I know at the end of the day you're gonna watch whatever you want to watch, at least it's out here, so you can't say it ain't. Put that phone down. I'm in Atlanta. It is nice. It's gonna be almost 70 degrees today. Go outside. Get some fresh air. Take a walk. Even if you're just sitting outside. Sunbathe. Put that phone down. Take a break. Don't let the phone be the first thing you get on when you wake up in the morning. The last thing you're on when you go to sleep at night. No. Y'all remember we supposed to be looking at our vision boards, visualizing, embedding it in our blood, in our DNA, in our brain. The first thing we look at when we wake up, the last thing we look at when we're going to sleep. Remember, y'all supposed to be sleeping. Right now we on root chakra, with our root chakra meditation music. YouTube it, Google it, Apple Music it, however you need to listen to it. Headphones, no headphones, intercom in your house. I'm about to have an intercom system in my next house, y'all. Stay off the phones. Take a break. Put yourself on a phone schedule. I'll check my phone maybe 10 minutes every hour, or once every hour, once every 2 hours. This, believe it or not, this is a struggle for me to get on here every day because I'm so used to deactivating my social media pages. Like, I get sick of, not y'all, but just people in social media and platforms in general, that to the point where I have to disconnect. I'm very, very introverted, so feeling like I need my personal space. And not only that, I can feel when somebody playing in my energy in a way for me to cut them cords is to disconnect from this app, y'all. So I told y'all every day you're supposed to be suiting up. Every day you're supposed to be suiting up. Take a break from the phones. Start limiting yourselves. You don't have to get on here. You don't gotta get on this app every day. You don't have to get on your phone every day. Like, put your phone on do not disturb for the rest of the month. You're not trying to be disturbed. You're trying to heal. You're trying to grow. The next card I'm going to pull from is my Cannabis Oracle deck. Spirit, I am near, I am clear and ready to hear. What does the collective need to know? Tell me so. Let me keep these turned over, y'all. The first one just popped out, and it's Joy and Light. And y'all know we just pulled Surrender to Joy. Just pulled Surrender to Joy. Karma. I don't know why I want to pull 3 cards from this deck. Can I have one more, please, Spirit? I want this message to be precise and concise so they can grasp it. Sing. We just talked about dancing. Now we got singing. We talked about how singing is grounding as well. So we got sing, Omo Olorian. Karma, Idaho. Joy and Light, Uran. Joy and Light came out first. I'm going to do them in the order they came out. Excuse me. Uran. The outlook is bright, and you have a clear vision of how to move forward without the fears operating in Usupa. Anything the light touches will be an opportunity for creation and action. Anything the light touches will be an opportunity for creation and action. I told y'all everything you touch turns to gold. Uran signifies the confidence to gallop with the sun at your back and your highest self enthusiastically pushing you onward. The cannabis flowers show the need to express yourself, as in all cards that represent the sign of Leo. Uran appears when there is a tremendous success in your vortex because he signifies the inner child's innocence and power that create unlimited flow and joy. Uran embodies the carefree spirit of Vry, the intention of the manifestier, the wisdom of the witch doctor, and the fire of Saro Unaya, Uwa. He also includes the gumption of Sarki, the perception of Autorasensin, the understanding of the role other souls play in your life, as in Alabasepo, and the self-control of your emotions, as in Karasar. Uran is a card for being happy with yourself and with your life. It represents the inner knowledge that there are lessons and blessings, that you need to fully appreciate the gifts life is giving you, that you should be aware that happiness is a choice. If Uran has appeared in your cards today, it is time to ask, am I surrounded by people who raise my spirit to its highest potential? Y'all see how these cards align? I got on here asking y'all, do you trust yourself? Do you trust others? Because if you do or don't, it's all rooted in those hidden childhood traumas, those experiences that you experienced growing up. And now we got Uran telling you to look on the bright side, keep pushing forward, lighten your load. Heart is light as a feather. Choose your happiness. Surrender to joy. We pulled surrender to joy. Come on, spirit. Just talk your shit. The next one is Idaho. Oh, these came out in order. Idaho. Idaho shows the quantum potential symbolized on the flag the angel is carrying, indicating that on some level you have already manifested what it is you are harvesting. This card emerges when a time of clarity and a time for you to be aware, focused, and ready to bask in your accomplishments. Idaho reminds you that not everyone will be happy about your harvest, and that in itself is okay. That does not take away from your harvest, and that does not aid to theirs. If Idaho appears, it is time to stop judging yourself and others so hard. The beautiful green and yellow wings open up your heart center and enable you to fully embrace the fruits that come from nourishing the seeds you planted in the workings of Ra. If this card appears for you, it is time to ask yourself, am I bringing the past into this harvest? Meaning, my crop isn't as good as it could be. Have I shut down my heart? Am I ready to recreate myself? What did I cleanse the energy with, open us up with today? My heart chakra sound bowl. Come through. Come through. I told y'all, as you grow, as you ascend, you're going to become light. You're going to lose people that no longer are aligned with you. They're not going to be able to respect those boundaries. They're not going to be able to respect your growth, your healing, your light. They want you to be the same you that they used to you being. But it's not up for them to decide. So if they're not going to be able to accept you and your boundaries and where you're going, then it's time to release them because they can't come. The next one is Sing Ama Aloran. that good love. The Amo Aloran stands with her guitar covering her body. The wind is carrying musical notes to activate her throat chakra through the timelines. Birds blend into the background as golden light pours from her heart. She reminds you that our ancestors delivered messages and coding into our songs to free those kept under slavery, passing the ancient teachings down to those who were ripped away from their homelands. The songbird encourages you to embrace your sacred vocal cords and sing out from your heart into the space before you call back your power. The Amo Aloran appears to you when you are resisting something within yourself and hiding your true power. Use your voice like the birds and speak your truth. Sky Messenger Freedom. We just pulled the throat chakra card. The throat chakra card. Use your voice. Not only is singing grounding, but it allows you to balance and harmonize your throat chakra. Speak up. Speak up. Speak up. Give me a mindful message before I pull from the last deck. Come on. What's 3 messages you want for us to have? What's 3 messages you want us to have? 3 mindful messages. Come on. 3 for 3 me. Got 1. Oh, you fell out. Too many. Can I have 1 more, please? Three cards that came out. The better it gets. When things happen that cause me to feel good, I know there are much more good feeling things coming my way. The better it gets, and I keep rising. I love when cards continue to come out. We how many days in? What's today? The 13th? No, the 14th. 45 days into 2023. And for me to have these decks with 40, 50 cards in it, greetings. And for the same cards to come out, that's because Spirit wants us to embed these messages, to live in these messages, to accept these messages. You're not about to get on the phone right now. The next one is Inspiration Board. If I'm ever feeling down or bored, I spend time creating a vision board to place in my home. I fill it with quotes, pictures, and desires that bring me inspiration and joy. I came on here reminding y'all that we're supposed to be looking at these vision boards every morning and every night. The first thing and the last thing that we are consuming are our vision boards to keep us focused and present. To tell the universe and our ancestors and our spirit guides that we're still hungry for it. We're still aligning ourselves with it and ourselves. Because as we look at it every morning and every night, our actions are going to be aligned with manifesting it. Whether that's doing the internal work or the external work. Whenever you feeling lost, look at your inspiration board, your vision board. The last one is Loving Friends. I surround myself with people who inspire me and grow together with me. My friends raise me up and hold me to the best that I can be. I am loved unconditionally and supported throughout my journey. I release old friendships which may be toxic or keeping me stagnant. We just talked about whoever not serving your good, whoever not accepting your boundaries, whoever is no longer aligned, it's time to leave them behind. Whoever is no longer aligned, it is time to leave them behind. And don't you worry, don't you fret. The lighter you get, the more that the universe is going to align you with your soul family. So don't feel like you gonna be a loner. You're not gonna have loved ones around you. No, it's time to align yourself with the right tribe. The right tribe. The aligned tribe. Not just because it's blood. because I've known them a long time. Longevity don't mean that it got to be a part of your legacy. I'll show you. Then the last deck I am pulling from is my favorite right now, and this is my African Tarot deck. Spirit, I am near. I am clear and ready to hear. Tell me. So, what does the collective need to know? Money is on the way, and it like to show. Ace of Pentacles just popped out. Come on, no side. Give me. I don't know why this card turned on. Can I have 2 more cards, please? Can I have 3 from 3? 3 for 3. 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 We got, dang. And the Lovers came out. I'm going to take it. We got 4 cards, y'all. So, first came out the Ace of Pentacles. Money team. Money green. Money long. I told y'all we got money coming in. Big bucks. I got big rocks. I'll go roll it. No TikTok. I'm up one. We about to be up. God about to change the trajectory of our life. God is about to change the trajectory of our life. Look at all that money. The next one that came out was the High Priestess. The High Priestess. Everything you touch turns to gold. Everything you touch turns to gold. You are seeing the unknown. You are awakening, ascending, enlightened. Then the Tower card came out. Yesterday I told y'all ending is on the way. The ending is this Tower moment. Whatever that Tower moment was. Remember we talked about them ups looking down, them downs looking up. It was that Tower moment. Justice is on the way. This is our winning season. This is our winning season. You what? Quincy, did you cut your hair with some scissors? When? And then we got the Lovers card, y'all. I told y'all my divine counterpart's on the way. My divine masculine. My big emperor. My King of Pentacles. My King of Cups. Greetings. You cut Queen Cairo hair too?
No, I didn't do that.
Who cut his hair?
Cairo himself.
You cut your hair, Cairo? Let's see what the book say, y'all. Ace of Pentacles. A new start with money or in your career. A new job opportunity. A financial windfall. You may be looking at a new promotion or advancement when this card appears. A good sign that things will soon be changing for the better, especially in regards to money. A major sign of abundance. A gift. Manifesting your goals. A blessing. You are getting the green light to move forward. Please be quiet. Affirm. I accept financial blessings with open hands. Yo. And we gonna need to talk about how, besides that Ace of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Tower, and the Lovers, these higher arcana, it's a big change. It's a big change. When God show up, he show out. I'm going to use your enemies as your footstool. When God show up, he show out, y'all. This change, we just talked about quantum jumping. I'm going to use you. I'm going to use you. That is all the Most High is saying is I'm going to use you. Let's see. The message the High Priestess got. You hold the power within you. You are wise and powerful being with the ability to discern the answers Tap into your intuition and allow the answer to be revealed. You have the instinct within you. The high priestess guards sacred knowledge. So if someone has confided in you, keep it a secret. Affirm, I tap into my powerful intuition. I tap into my powerful intuition. You are intuitive. We talked about that yesterday. The Tower, baby. The Tower card is a card of breaking free. Things are about to get shaken up and tossed about. Radical change is afoot. Something's about to have a painful fall from grace. Time to tear it all down to the bricks and start again. The old structures can no longer support you. It's going down in flames. Change is inevitable, clearing the space for a new foundation to be built. This card can indicate an upheaval and chaos brought about by someone or something. Watch out for someone trying to steal your crown. Be prepared to be jolted out of your comfort zone. Change is coming like a bolt of lightning jumping ship. Affirm. I embrace the evolution of myself. I embrace the evolution of myself. The cards are telling y'all that the blessing on the way, but you got to get out your way. You got to get those others out of your way. You going to hinder yourself from receiving this blessing by trying to be a bag lady and the old woman in the shoe, all these people in the shoe with you, they ain't supposed to be there. Trying to drag everybody along who don't even have no business about themselves, no accountability about themselves, and now it's weighing you down. Now you're burdened. No, release them. Release them. And then the Lovers. Y'all, my man is on the way. I can feel it. I'm so ready to give him a baby. The original couple, Adam and Eve. This is a card that represents partnership and pure love. A blessed union. The sun is shining on your love. Your love relationship is blessed by greater powers. You and your lover are reaching out to one another. A new relationship comes into your life. This is my message. This is my message. A new relationship comes into your life. Communication is good. Should you partner up? This card sounds a resounding yes. You have a choice to make. Follow your heart, but act in accordance with your highest good. Affirm, I give and receive love in equal measure. I give and receive love in equal measure. When that relationship does come your way, do it with intention. The journal prompt for today is about trust. Don't go in mistrusting someone. Is mistrust a word? I think so. Don't go in with your traumas and hurts from your past relationship. If you ain't healed from that past relationship, don't get into another one. Heal yourself first so you're not connecting with somebody and bringing all your past with you. What? I'm about to come. I'm just disappointed that you cut them patches out your head. I don't understand. Love is on the way. Money is on the way. Aligned opportunities are on the way. But you have to surrender your fearfulness. You have to surrender to joy. Have to surrender people that are no longer serving your purpose, adding value, helping you grow, pushing you to grow. Once you do, the right tribe is gonna line, the money gonna line. It's in the cards. Money team. We got the Ace of Pentacles. We got the Lovers. We got the Tower moment. The universe know you're hurting. The universe know you suffered a loss, but it was a lesson. It had to clear the way in order to make room for something much bigger. Much bigger. Yesterday we had the Death card, and I told y'all an ending is near, but a beginning is closer. It's time. It's time. Get out your way. I am Simone the Shepherdess, and I was taught that if you get, you give. If you learn, you teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word. Have a beautiful Tuesday, and I love you.